Hey guys, welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 7. Aw, yeah. So today's going to be a little bit of a different thing. It's something I haven't done in quite a while, actually. We're going to be doing kind of a twofold kind of deal. I know there are new people to the channel that aren't familiar with the base, so we're going to be doing a cinematic base tour. We're not going to be like cruising around and going, oh, look at this is this, and that's that, and this is this. So just a little bit of a cinematic base tour. But we're also doing a Q&A. I realized it'd been a while since I've done a Q&A, 100,000 or so subs ago. So I figured now is a good a time as any, and to fill the the space, server tour, or not server base tour. I will say that this is on a copy of the world, just so I could do the everything I wanted to do with the camera mod and all that stuff. So there are some things that are missing, like some newer things, like some stuff inside the barn isn't there. I was just having issues with the I tried doing it on the server, but the camera, like the chunk loading and all that stuff, was kind of weird because you get what I'm saying. But without further ado, let's go. So the first one says from Lucas, I think, is one thing you would do if nothing would hold you back, and then in parentheses, physically, financial, literal, nothing could stop you for one thing. I would love to travel a bit. I've never been outside the United States. Well, I've been to Mexico, like just across the border, and I've been to Canada, just across the border, but I've never been outside of the continental U.S. Well, I've never been outside America, North America, I guess is how I should put it. I would love to go, I would love to visit Australia and Ireland, and I don't want to go to, I'm not really interested in going to the normal places. I'm not really interested in going to Paris or Italy or things like that. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to, Australia. Places like that, I think would be really cool. So yeah, I would travel. I've never been able to afford it, so hopefully maybe someday, we'll see. And then Joel asks, is the answer really 42? No, the answer is purple. So yeah, there's that. Kiz, or Braden, I think. Why did you go full hermit so many worlds away? Now, this is one that's been asked a couple times, and that is because the area. I don't start a season planning, going, okay, I think I'm going to move really far away. I get something in mind, for season 7, I wanted to build in a giant, in that type of mesa, the Savannah Plateau M or whatever it is. I wanted to build there, not in the particular one that I found, but I wanted to do a post-apocalyptic type thing in that biome because I felt like that biome better suited that. And so that's why I am where I am. And I felt like it was my time would be better spent building the structures within the biome than building the biome within a biome that isn't that biome. Yeah. Adam asks, when did you join Hermitcraft? At the end of season 2. I did 8 videos, I think, in season 2, and then season 3 is what I really started, doing my thing. Yeah. A civilian asks, do you think you will ever stop making videos? I hope not. Probably at some point. But I hope not. Just being realistic, probably. Nothing lasts forever. So, yeah. Bizalis asks, when doing mega builds, grindy stuff on Minecraft, do you watch any shows or listen to stuff in the background? I've actually been watching a lot of Jay's 2 Cents and Linus Tech Tips. A lot. yeah, that's pretty much, I don't really listen to music or anything anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Chase 2 sets and Linus Tech Tips, pretty much it. Yeah. Not answering that one. What have been your favorite moments / builds since you started creating content? My favorite build of all time will probably forever be the Season 3 Guardian farm. I love that build, and it's the one I'm most proud of to this day. So, yeah, Season 3. That's the deal. How's Bishop doing? Bishop is doing awesome. And on a related note to that one, people asking if they could see pictures of Bishop. There's tons of them. Ever since I got Bishop, pretty much the only thing I've posted on my Instagram is Bishop. So, there you go. And this says, what do you edit your videos? Wait, why do you edit the videos the way you do? Most hermits prefer a more speedy and edited style, but you usually have a very chill style. Why this choice? Because I'm a very chill person. I've always said, since I started doing this, I want to make the videos I would want to watch. I would want to watch and that's why part of the reason I do my videos the way I do. If I'm going to watch somebody's video and they're building something and they're like, okay, I'm going to build this, and then boom, cut, and it's built, I will close the video. I will not keep watching that video. I want to see why they made the choices they made, where they made those choices. That's what I want to see. And so that's what I want to show. I want to see the thought process. I think we've gotten way far away from that. I think, and I get the whole attention span thing, but my videos aren't for people that don't have an attention span. Let's just be honest. I have an attention span, and so I like seeing when a builder or a creator is going, okay, and this is why I'm doing this, and this is why I did that, and then if they mess up, I want to see it. Like, they're like, oh, hey, I was going to do that, but that doesn't look right. And so they redo it. I want to see that. I want to know that. Nobody's perfect. Why would I try and be like, oh, well, I'm perfect. I made 0 mistakes on this build. No, I don't like it. So, yeah, that's that. Someone says, how do you stay motivated? I seem to get bored and keep starting new worlds. I do get bored. I do get burnt out. I'm currently in a little bit of a burnout kind of phase. So really, you gotta have good people around you. My girlfriend Firecracker, who is also a content creator, she's very, very supportive. My community is incredibly supportive, and so if I do need to kind of step away for a little bit, they completely understand, and I will let them know, hey, I'm just I'm stepping out for a minute, and I just need to take a break for a minute. So it's a lot of it has to do with the people that you're surrounded by. Most of the hermits, I think all the hermits, understand that, things happen, and sometimes it's out of your control. Actually, most of the time it's out of your control. So, yeah. Commander Zon? Says, are you awesome? I'm just a guy. Just a guy. Yeah. Moldy Steak. Yum. Says, any non-hermits you'd like to see on the server? Obviously, there are people I would love to be on Hermitcraft, but I'm not gonna name names because I don't want to show any kind of bias. That's kind of the role we're in. I don't want to show any bias toward anyone because it's just I don't play favorites. So, yeah. Says, what editing software do you use? That one was asked a couple times. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Pretty much. So I started out using Windows Movie Maker. And then I switched to Sony Vegas. And then I switched to Adobe Premiere. and I've been using Adobe Premiere for 5 or 6 years. So it's I think it's the best editing software out there. So there you go. And then ZL says pineapple on pizza. Yes or no? Abso-freaking-lutely. Love pineapple on pizza. One of our favorite pizzas that we get, me and Firecracker, is from Pizza Hut. We get I think they call it a chicken luau pizza. It's got chicken, pineapple, green peppers. But what we do is we remove the green peppers, and then we add, well, this last time I added mushrooms, jalapenos, pepperoni, green olives, and I think that's it. That's like the pizza, that's our go-to pizza. So, and like it may change depending on how I feel that day, but yeah, you know, yeah. Key222 says, did you have the intention, or I guess I'll reword it. Did you intend on keeping Joe's base for the rest of the season? It was just me and Joe were kind of playing it by ear. Just whatever happened. You know, we agreed at the beginning if one of us wanted our base back, we'd give it back. You know, that's the way it was. So it just, yeah. So no, not really. Yeah. And then Jessica asks, what is your video production process? Do you plan your builds in advance? What does your project planning look like? I don't plan. Anybody that's known or watched me or been around me for any length of time knows I don't really plan. I get something in my mind, and then I hit record and try to build it. That's how I do it. That's why you'll see in my video that I make mistakes, and I'm like, oh, that's not going to work. Because again, it goes back to I make the content that I want to watch. Which I can't really find anymore. I can't find content like mine anymore. It used to be the go-to content style where you showed people what you were actually doing instead of saying, I'm going to do this, cutting, and then like coming back to a completed project. I'm not interested in those videos, so I don't want to make those videos. Sure, planning can come in handy. I used to plan every single one of my builds, even as far as building it in creative and then replicating it in the survival world. But that, you know, like that was before Hermitcraft. It was long before Hermitcraft that I just started winging it, and I've been much happier ever since. So yeah, no real process. Do I have any plans for season 8? No. No. Goes back to the question I just answered. No. Non-Hermitcraft related. How did you leave the collective? Wait, what? 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 Loved what you did with Joe's Winery during the HCBBS. Made some massive improvements. Is there anyone else's base, past or present, you would like to get a chance to fix up or make a big change to? Not really. No. I love what people do with their own bases. With Joe's base, I just saw things that, like, if I had done it, this is what I would have done. It wasn't any kind of jab at Joe. I think Joe did a great job, but it was kind of just the way my brain saw it. And so I just, yeah. Greg Not Found says, why was I not following you? Because you're rude. You're a rude face, Greg. Okay, Greg? Greg. Rude face. Yeah? Okay. What's your biggest inspiration to keep going each day, especially on days you'd rather forget? That every day is different. Tomorrow could be amazing. Tomorrow could suck. You never know. So you might as well wait until that day, right? You got to see the next day to see if it's going to suck or be better. Yeah. Do you have a sauce packet drawer? No. No. If you had a chance to ride a dinosaur, would you? Yeah. Of course. Why wouldn't I? What is my favorite tabletop game? I haven't played a tabletop game since I was young, so I don't have one. What is my favorite book series? I really liked The Green Mile. Like, I really, really liked The Green Mile. It was a really good read. So I'm going to say The Green Mile. Favorite movie? I don't really have one. I usually say True Romance or 300. So I guess those would be the ones. Yeah, anyway. What kind of hobbies, interests do you have outside Minecraft gaming? Movies, gaming. That's what I do. Will I do a world tour? No. Opinion on the new update? I wish they didn't split it. That's kind of... I was... The main thing I'm looking forward to, or was looking forward to in the 1.17 update, were the caves. I didn't care about anything else. The skulk sensor, I don't care. I'm not interested. The axolotls, sure, they're cute. Is it like a huge thing? No. Glowing squid, I could care less. I didn't vote for him. I don't want him. I could care less. Cliffs, sure. Why not? Caves. I wanted caves. So the fact that it's now going to be another, however, God only knows how long, I'm not happy about. So, at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah. Am I a morning person or an evening person? I am generally awake on my own. I don't set an alarm at all. Between 5 and 6 a.m. every day. We usually are in bed by midnight, depending on what we do. So, I wake up and I'm generally in a fairly decent mood. So, yeah. What does my daily routine look like when you're recording, editing, structured routine, or just go? Yeah, I just go with the flow. I think answered that before. All right, so I don't know how many questions I'm going to be able to answer. I got to line up my answering the questions with the video, and I got to cut out some of the video. But I guess I could pop a few here real quick while we're just kind of chilling. Someone says, what is your favorite thing in Hermitcraft? Just the people, hanging out with friends, doing that kind of thing. That's pretty much. Why did I join Hermitcraft? Why not? So my goal was never to join Hermitcraft. I didn't start out in my career hoping to join any particular group of anyone. I started actually more familiar with Mindcrack. I didn't actually know my Hermitcraft was a thing until later. So I became familiar with Hermitcraft, became friends with a few of the Hermitcraft members, became known by others more than I actually knew who I was. And then, that's pretty much... what is my favorite block in Minecraft? I don't really have one. Yeah. Why you're not making build in Aquitown? I will. There's still time. Trust. It's fine. Why do you play on other servers and not a lot on Hermitcraft? I think this is like the joke that Corrales, I play on another server. Again, that that's why. That back there, that's why. I tend to build where I want to build, not because it's in proximity to someone else. That's how I play Minecraft. It's how I've always played Minecraft. It's probably how I will always play Minecraft. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to do... Well, there were some... Am I going to do face cam? Maybe. That's not even something I even think about on a daily. So, I would say maybe. If it happens, it happens. There are zero plans. None whatsoever. So, yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. If you do have more questions that I didn't actually get to, A lot of them, like I said, were repeats, and so, but there's some that obviously I couldn't get to because I don't want this video to be like an hour long. Put them in the comments. I will try to get to as many as I can in the comment section itself. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was informative a little bit, and I'll see y'all next time.